Do you know 68% of the world's ultra wealthy, those who have a net worth of 30 million or more, are self made billionaires who started from nothing, zero. Example Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and the list goes on. What is that these people know that you don't? What is the difference between their equation of building wealth as compared to yours? If you want to know, then stay with me. My name is Shashank, and I help working professionals build a business around their passion without quitting their job. You're probably working in a job right now, one that you got from the degree that you acquired after spending a lot of time, effort, and energy. You probably don't have much in savings, and maybe you are one or two paychecks away from getting broke, becoming rich, buying your dream house, your favorite car, paying off your home loan, education loan, traveling around the world. That all seems like a distant dream. You might have already convinced yourself that achieving these dreams are not possible for you. But what if I told you you are wrong? What if there was a way of achieving your dream, an actual equation to build wealth from nothing? Before I reveal that, it is important for you to understand the science behind how money works. Let me ask you this. What do you really think about money? What is money according to you? Is it something you work for? Is it earned or is it inherited? Or do you think is it the root cause of all evil in the society? Are you desperate to have more of it? Have you been chasing it throughout your life? Whatever it is, the truth is, most of what you think about money has been influences by your upbringing and environment, which includes your parents, teachers, school, college, your friends, your society. They have influenced your knowledge about money. They made you believe in a two-dimensional equation for earning money. What is that two-dimensional equation? Which is money equals salary earned from a job. I will repeat. Money equals salary earned from a job. Thus, getting a job becomes the sole purpose of your education and life because you are living with this two-dimensional equation. But you may ask, what's wrong with it? 90% of the world population is living with that. Let me tell you, the downside of this equation is that we lose on a precious resource, the most important resource of all. And once it's gone, there is no way we can get back. And that resource is time. In a standard job, the amount of money you make is totally dependent on the amount of time you put in the job, correct? Now, let me give you an example. Let's assume you draw a salary of 20 lakhs per annum. Now, at this rate of earning 20 lakhs per annum, it would approximately take you around 35 years to reach to a total of $1 million dollars in earning. But keep in mind, this is just the revenue or just the earning. This is without subtracting any taxes that you will pay or any expenses that you will incur over these 35 years. And let's not forget inflation. Because of inflation, your $1 million will be less valuable than reality. The real cost will be, or the real value of $1 million will be less. So, in reality, in over 35 years, you will not be able to earn $1 million on a salary of 20 lakhs per annum. Now, the question that I want to ask you: do you want to be a millionaire at the age of 70, 75 when you are old, or you want to be a millionaire now? Do you want to lose all the precious time and resources, or you want to do something which can help you become millionaire now? Now, you may be wondering, what is that these young millionaires and billionaires have, which are making them so wealthy and successful in such young age? What is that what is making them different? And the truth is that they have a better equation for them, which I will be giving you. But before that, pay very close attention to what I am about to say now. Before you understand the equation, this is important for you to understand the concept of money. You are paid in proportion to the value that you generate in the marketplace. I will repeat. You are paid in the proportion of the value that you generate in the marketplace. Now, you may ask, how do I generate more value in the marketplace? You generate more value in the marketplace by solving problems. The first step to the new equation of getting wealth is solve problems. Don't chase money, chase problems. If you solve $1 million problem, then the solution will make you millions. If you solve $1 billion problem, then the solution will make you billions. As simple as that. If you have been chasing money, then you have been doing it all wrong. It isn't the money that you should be looking for. You should be looking for problems and, more importantly, solution to these problems. And once you have found that solution, make a business around it. Now, you may ask, how do I find problems? Do I need to invent a new Facebook or a new Amazon? Not necessarily. The best way to find out the problem is listen to the market around you. What are people saying they don't like? What are people saying they wish existed? What are people saying that frustrates them? What do people think is incredibly inconvenient? And out of these problems, what are the problems that you are passionate about to solve? Is it the problem that you are passionate about worth solving? Now, once you have identified that problem, then we come to the second step of the equation, which is finding a scalable solution to that problem. Your solution needs to affect a magnitude of people. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are passionate about solving a problem of giving good quality food. Now you start a restaurant. Now that's not a scalable solution because you are constrained to the local area and the footfall. But instead, you plan and start a franchisee of restaurants. Now that's more scalable. Build a solution that can be scaled if you really want to be wealthy. But be also careful. If the solution that you are building requires your time, requires your presence, then you'll not be able to generate a lot of money. Still, you will be trading your time for money. Let's say you are a yoga teacher and you charge 500 rupees per hour. Congratulations, you only made yourself another job that you are disguising as a business. There are only certain amount of lessons that you can give in one day. That means your income is time bound. But instead of teaching per hour basis, what if you created an online yoga class that can run 24 by 7 with the lessons that you had to create only once? That is a scalable solution. Scaling your solution is very critical. And the last step of this equation is automation and leveraging other skill. Automation plays an important role. Systems and processes will keep your business running like a smooth machine if implemented properly. If there's something in your business that you can outsource to someone else, do it. Hire an employee if it makes sense financially. If you try to do everything by yourself, it's not a good idea. There's someone out there that can do a better job than you once you have found a solution. Hire that person, work with that person, and outsource that activity. So the new equation is chase problem, build a scalable solution, use automation and leveraging of other skills and talents. Follow this new equation to have a profitable business running with the right system and processes in place. Now, you may think that what is the ultimate reward for all this struggle, all this hard work? If you say that it is to make more money, then you are absolutely wrong. From the very start, this was never about the money. It's the freedom that is the ultimate reward. The ability to do what you want, whenever you want it, without having to think, can I afford this? Freedom of not checking your leave balance before making a vacation plan. Freedom from the questions like how I'm going to pay my rent. Will I be able to live off my pension? What dreams I will have to sacrifice because I cannot afford to pursue them. It's the freedom that we all are after. The most important lesson from this video was never the nature of money. It was about the one valuable resource that we all have, the one resource we will never be able to reclaim, that is time. If you are happy on working, coming home, watching Netflix, sleeping, waking up the next day and repeating the same cycle and trading time for money, then you don't have nothing to worry about. Most what you got from this video is little information and maybe a change of perspective. You can go back to your life. But if you are someone who have a desire for that freedom and don't want to chase money, then follow the new equation and start chasing problems and solving them. Now, all aspects of building a business around your solution is too far and vast for me to cover in this single video. But if you want to get started on this journey, I do recommend you watch my free training on how to build a business around your passion without quitting your job. The link to this free training is in the comments box. Watch the free training and I will see you inside.